Today, we're wrapping up an unforgettable cruise on the Disney Wonder as we disembark in stunning Vancouver, Canada. Our adventure doesn't stop there. Get ready to join us as we explore the breathtaking Grouse Mountain. From the thrilling Lumberjack Show to an incredible bird in motion demonstration, and even an up-close encounter with a majestic grizzly bear, there's so much to see. But the excitement doesn't end on the mountain. We'll head over to Canada Place to experience the jaw-dropping FlyOver Canada, an immersive flight simulation that will take your breath away. So pack your sense of adventure, and let's dive into another day of family fun and exploration. Alright, it's the next day. We're back in Vancouver. We're going to go have breakfast in Animators. You always have breakfast at the place you had dinner in the night before. We took a free bus from Canada Place to Grouse Mountain. It's about a half-hour bus ride. We took a tram ride up to the top. It's about a 6-minute ride. There are a lot of things to do here. There's zip lining, there's a Lumberjack Show, there's a bird show, there's a Grizzly Bear habitat, and it's just really pretty around here. It's great weather today. They have skiing here in the winter. Here's a ski lift.
That is a bullseye. Here we go, second throw for green.
Let's go!
Ready? 1, 2, go! All right, folks, you gotta cheer on your lovers.
This is the Grizzly Bear habitat. We're gonna see if we can find them. Oh, there's one right there. Holy moly. It's so close. Wow, that's amazing. Fluffy, cute ears and big, fierce claws. This is the bear den where they hibernate in the winter. We're on a ski lift. We got a pretty view of the mountain area. Here's the Grizzly Bear habitat. Peak of Vancouver lookout. We can see the cruise ships way down there. It's really pretty up here. There's lots of places to walk around. Oh, they have a bear-safe garbage can, so it must be bears that can come up here. We came to the Birds in Motion show.
Turn our attention all the way up to our left and see if one of the most iconic birds of our western coastline is ready to meet us. This is Hercules, and as Herc makes his way down, just shout it out if you have a guess. What kind of bird is he? A bald eagle, very good. So this is Slightly, and he is a Harris's hawk.
We came back to Canada Place to get some food right across from the Disney Wonder. came into Subway. Subway has gluten-free bread now, at least this location does. We walked down to Gastown, which is a pedestrian area where there's the famous steam clock, which we visited before the cruise. And link to that video down below. We're here to pick up some Canadian souvenirs. Next we're doing the FlyOver, which is supposed to be like soaring over California or soaring over the world, but it's soaring over Canada instead.
So when we got off, we had our luggage and we wanted to sightsee, so I knew that there was a place to store it in Canada Place. And then the guy was telling me, oh, if you just purchase this, you can basically get FlyOver Canada for free. So if you want to do FlyOver Canada, don't do it before, do it after, and it will be like the cost of storing your luggage. So overall, I thought that was good. I enjoyed it. It was actually 40 because it got wet too, and then the smells. I just wish I kind of knew everywhere we were going over, and it was interesting because it wasn't just straight. We also like went side to side and stuff. It basically was free for us, or just a little bit. Cost us less than like around $30 for all of us, yeah.
It was good, but there was too much splashing in clouds and we turned too much. Most of the stuff was in clouds. I didn't know where anything was. It should say somewhere.
So it was basically like soaring, but way more like shakier because you went like this all the way, and then you turn all the way to this side, and then you're like going crazy, like it was a lot of like turning versus soaring's just like a little bit.
All right, so it's pretty cool. As everyone said, it's basically like a copy of Soarin'. Though I think the way they get around the intellectual property of Soarin' is that in Soarin' it's like an erector set and like lifts you up this way, whereas this one you had to go upstairs to get to your level. So that was a little different with the ride mechanism. It was a lot more left and right than Soarin'. It was very pretty though. You got to see a lot of beautiful places in Canada, the cities and the nature and waterfalls and snowy mountains, and it was very pretty. So it was a neat scenic look of Canada. It took a while though. Our tickets were for 2:30, and we didn't get into the show until 3 because there's so much waiting and so much pre-show. I don't know if it's worth it if you pay full price, but it's a pretty cool experience. All right, let's go to the train station and go back to the airport. This is the old train station. The last passenger train came through here in 1979. Now it's a subway station. It's pretty cheap. It's only about $3.50 per person to get all the way to the airport, because right now it's a holiday. Would have been a little bit more on a regular day, but a lot less than the taxi, which was going to be over $40. The train to the airport comes about every 6 to 7 minutes. Water. All right, we're at the Vancouver airport, about to board our flight back to California. Wow, what an amazing time we had. If you want to see all the videos from our cruise, you can click on those videos right there, that playlist right there. If you want to see what we did in Vancouver for a day and a half before the cruise, click right over there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can continue to join us on our adventures. We'll see you soon.